What up, Schwiener here, episode 2 of our Tottenham career mode in EA FC 26. We are starting this episode off taking a look at the Youth Academy reports here. Let's see. Larry Jackson. Jacob, well, these are like such American names, holy crap. William Campbell. Yeah, you're not making the cut, buddy. No. These are just hot garbage players here. What are we doing? And this guy, Robert Ross, is left, is what it is. Guess we'll just keep scouting those two guys. Why not? Take a look into England here. Not making the cut. Is there anybody here? Yeah, none of these guys are making the cut. Yeah, not a single one. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to sign that guy. And then we'll look at Argentina. Blanco, sorry, buddy. No. All right, so absolute garbage this round of scouting. One thing that I did forget to do in the first episode was go through and see what the contract situation is looking like for some of these players. See if anybody's contracts are expiring. Ben Davies is expiring. Benton COYS is expiring. Basuma as well. And that looks like about it besides the guys we have on loan. But I'm going to let Ben Davies walk after this year. Absolute legend of the club. I'm going to try and re-sign Benton COYS and probably let Basuma leave. I do have a couple of offers in for him already that I probably need to accept and get him out by January to get some sort of money for him. So let's see if we can go re-sign Benton COYS and sell off Basuma here. All right, so I don't know if this is like a glitch. I re-signed Benton COYS to a 2-year extension, and then somehow he has a transfer request put in, even though I just extended his contract. So I don't understand that, and I've been playing him almost every game, so I'm not sure if that's like a glitch. Basuma also put in a transfer request, which I don't care about. I was going to put him up on the transfer block regardless, but yeah, that's annoying that he's for some reason just signing a new contract submitted a transfer request. Here we go, first game of the episode. It's West Ham and their stupid bubbles, man. I hate this. The camera angle looks a little better, but it's still horrible. We're giving Wilson Odobert his first start of the season. Xavi Simons is in as well. Siemens. Need to figure out how to properly pronounce that, even though I pronounce everybody's name wrong. Why not? Off the post. And in his first action, could have absolutely had a screamer. Bergball. Kudus. Can't really do anything. I see you. Simmons. What the hell was that finish? Oh, no. Goal. That absolutely needs to be a goal. God dang, man. Simmons. Richie. Blast it. Absolutely blast it. We're getting opportunities. Dominating. Just got to get one in. Bergvall again. Have a go. Richie. 1-0. Finally getting one in the back of the net. Deserved. We should have like 2 or 3 right now, but finally took us 40 minutes. Richie finding the back of the net. Hopefully the floodgates have opened for us. Richie's in. It's going to be tough. Oh, an almost brilliant self-goal like he had in that previous game. Richie, he's been playing well. He's been playing well. And Romero, it's cleared off the line. Bergvall hits side netting, and that's the end of the game. Second half, not the same as the first. We had opportunity after opportunity in the first half. Finally find ourselves a goal in the second half. Just wasn't really there. Got to check up on this Kudus injury. It looks like he may have tweaked or pulled something right at the end there, but it's 3 points. Remain undefeated in the league. And Kudus is out for 3 weeks. He's going to miss our opener for the Champions League here in a couple days, but should be back next month. Unfortunate. I probably should. His fitness wasn't great. I probably should have subbed him out at some point during that second half. So, hand up, I'll take blame for him being out for the next 3 or so weeks here. But next man up mentality here. Yeah, I don't understand it. He even messaged me, I like it here, want to stay. When are we going to contract? And I literally signed him to a new contract. So let me know if anybody else has experienced this, because that is crazy. It is the start of the Champions League journey here against Frankfurt. It looks like we are away. Maybe. No idea. We did make some changes. Udogi starting out on the left instead of Spence. We have Sarr in the midfield instead of Bentancur, and we have a whole new front three with Brennan Johnson, Kulu Muani, and Matthias Tell. Let's see if they can take care of business here. Go. All right, we got some bodies. We got some bodies. Matthias Tell. We got some bodies. That was a bad finish on me. Hand up. That was I don't know what I was doing there. I gotta do better. All right, that's promising. That was a good counterattack right there. Just missing that final product on my part. Kolumuani. Good touch. Good strike. It was a good save. There we go. Hit him. Kolumuani, get the shot off. What an absolute rocket. In his first appearance for the club, he gets himself a goal in the Champions League. Let's go. Massive. 1-0. Tell. No one's really in the box. Holding it back. Top of the box. Muani again. And it's a brace already. Back-to-back goals within just a few minutes of each other. And we're sitting a little comfortable. Kulu Muani absolutely has come in and made his imprint on this team. Come on. Bergvall. Simeons. 3-0? Yeah, give me more of that. Too easy. I mean, just way too easy. Get there. And Mickey Vandenven with his first goal of the season comes off the corner, and it's 4-0 before halftime even is approached us here. Just an utter domination from us, and what a way to start this Champions League campaign. I mean, bravo, motherfucking vo. And here we go. We have sold Bissouma. He is off to Germany, to Leipzig for 15 million. Had a couple of more realistic offers. Aston Villa didn't want to pay more than 15. They refused 15. I think that could have been a realistic option for him to go to. Fenerbahce as well. Agreed on the 15 million transfer, but just couldn't get contracts done. I've honestly, I think I've heard links of him possibly even going out there to like Turkey. So it's all realistic. Leipzig, but he is off. He will be gone at the end of, I think, he's gone in January. And a quick 15 million for us. Bissouma, your attitude is the reason you were never successful at this club. I love this cutscene. It's so cool. I'm pretty sure they do this in like the actual, at least in the US, if you're watching on like NBC, Peacock. Pretty sure they have like these exact kind of intros and cutscenes in real life, and I think they're awesome. But we have Brighton here. We have the black jerseys. Made some changes. Richie out on the left. Kulu Muani up top. Brennan Johnson out wide. Now that Kudus is out, we're going to have to be a little bit more creative with our attacking. and who are playing out there, but let's see if we can take care of business. It's going to be a tough game. They're always a tough opponent. Kind of that was a weird catch right there. It's like a midair side catch into the body, but it's a save. Come on. Come on. What a ball. What a ball. And what a goal. Kolomuani has absolutely come in and just been dominating. You know, I was saying we might need a new striker, an elite striker up there. Wasn't super confident in the three that we have, but he might be proving me wrong. He might have to be a permanent transfer at the end of this year if he keeps scoring like this for us. Hit him. Yeah. 2-0. I mean, he has been incredible. Absolutely incredible. 5 goals. 5 goals in less than a game and a half. And I subbed him out essentially the entire second half of last game. So literally in less than a full game, he has scored 5 goals. Crazy. Hit him. Oh, Brennan Johnson. And Kolomuani, 2 hat tricks, 2 games. It's 3-0. I think it's 3 points. I mean, what a great ball by Poro out seeing Brennan Johnson to break away. And Brennan Johnson doing the hard work. Beautiful ball in. Kolomuani with the finish. I mean, this is perfect play. Perfect play. Come on. Oh, good ball. Good save. Can't get the second. Almost somehow whipping itself into the back net over there. That's the final whistle. It is a 3-1 win. We are undefeated this month in the league, right? Unless I'm totally blanking on us losing a game. And Kolomuani with the hat trick, baby. Welcome to Tottenham. We got our first Carabao Cup game here against Peterborough. A little bit of a formation change and some players coming in. Dominic Solanke making his first start. I think we're good to go and say, he's healthy, he's fully back, ready to play whenever. Giving him the start. We're giving the young guy, Takai, in the back a start next to Donso and Kinski in goal as well. Archie Gray, Polina, and Sar make up our midfield here. Oh my God, Kinski. I mean, that should be a goal. What a horrible attempt on goal that was, but kind of got torn up right there in the first 10 minutes of this game. Odebear, Solanke. Oh, welcome back, Dominic Solanke. I think that was his left foot too. What an absolute bullet into the top corner that was. And a pretty early 1-0 lead here. Give me another replay of this. One touch, goes down. Yeah, left foot. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Hit him. Solanke makes it 2. Right before the half. There we go. Spence, why not? Spence, take it yourself. And he bags his first goal of the season. I mean, he just had a absolute clear straight shot lane right to the goal. And he took care of the finish. Just no one around him. 3-0. I think this is a win. Might throw like Dane Scarlett up top. Get some of these really young guys. I think he's the only actually really young guy, but let's get him some game time up there. Why not? Dane Scarlett's first touches are just so bad. Or not first touches, like second setup touches. Dane Scarlett finds himself one. We got the young guy a goal, and it's 4-0. And he's standing in front of all the Peterborough fans. The disrespect, man. The absolute disrespect. That is hysterical. But it's Archie Gray with the assist. He's had a good game. There we go. 4-0. Solid win. What is a full match intro? I've never known what that is, so let's take a look. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's such a sick scene. They're walking out. We got Wolves, by the way. We are obviously at home in a really, really odd, not odd, but yeah, odd squad that we have out here. In 3 days, we play Dortmund in the Champions League. I want, a starting 11 that I already have in my head fully fit. So a majority of those players are not going to be playing in this game. Our attack, we have Solanke. Oh my God, who do we put up there? Solanke, Richarlison, and Odegaard. Yeah, right? Is who we have up top. We have the core young guys in the midfield, Archie Gray, Bergvall, as well as Star. In the back, Odegaard, not Odegaard, Udogi. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, here's the lineup. This is sick. Here we go. Yeah, that's the starting 11 that we have out there right now. I'm giving Dragusin and Donso the starts. Again, just due to having a game in the Champions League against Dortmund in a few days after this, I just want to make sure everyone's fully fit. We're hoping Kudus is back and healthy by then. Taking a look at this Wolves squad, Larson's going to be a problem, obviously. Other than that, they don't really have anybody. But let's get into this. I like that full intro scene. Solanke. I mean, within 2 minutes, he is scoring. Coming back from his quote-unquote injury, he has been absolutely electric. To be fair, he did play like Petersborough, and that was about it. But making an immediate impact here at home. And it's Bergvall. I mean, it was just like a little poke lefty. Top corner. And it's Bergvall with the assist. And we're off and running here. 2 minutes into the game. Oh, and Vicario with a huge save. Huge save. Keeping this 1-0 early in the game. Over the top, Archie Gray. His second goal of the season. He's the little goal scorer. He is an absolute little goal scorer there. 2 appearances, 2 goals. And he gives us a buffer goal here still early on in the game. Are we even 15 minutes in? Yeah, 15 minutes in, almost on the dot. And a beautiful ball over the top to Sar, and the young guys in the middle absolutely making an impact. Each and every one of them. Bergvall assist. Gray goal. Sar assist. And we're not even 20 minutes into the game. Archie Gray. Bergvall. Bergvall finds himself a goal. And it's a midfielder show today. It's been great. 3-0 early on. I mean, just utter domination, guys. Utter domination. Bergvall gets it into a dangerous position. I feel like the goalie should have came out and gotten that. But it's Wilson Odegaard somehow finding the end of that ball, and it's into the back of the net. I mean, perfect. I mean, there's no one really there. Just get the ball into a dangerous position. That's exactly what he does. Should have been defended better, in my opinion. But we're not going to complain about it. Get there. Come on. Dang. They get one back. And in my head, I was even thinking, like, dang, I'm really, really stoked that we were keeping a clean sheet, having Danso and Dragusin back there, who's probably going to have to be the pairing if Romero and Van de Ven can't play. And they played well today, but give one up here. There goes the clean sheet, but they're playing well. They're playing well today defensively. The final whistle. 4-1 thumping. Wish we could have gotten the clean sheet, but they still played well back there. Dominic Solanke coming back has been great. I know I'm sitting here like the strikers, might be a problem, but I think we have 4 really solid strikers, actually. They're not super highly rated, but rotating them through, I think any single one of them on a good day can absolutely bag some goals. So 4-1, 4 different goal scorers. We're going home. We're going to the locker room. We're not going home. We're at home with 3 points here. We're taking a look into the next month of October, what we have in store for the next episode. We're starting ourselves off with another Champions League game against Dortmund, arguably the toughest game we've played so far. We have another Champions League game, Slava Bravia? Brava? Slavia Brava? And then kind of a fun game against Wigan in the Carabao Cup as well, and a few Premier League games here. I don't think any of them should give us too much trouble here, but let's continue the hot streak. I feel like October is going to be some fun games to play. I'm going to have to rotate some players in. We'll see, but I appreciate y'all watching. Give a like, give a subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one.